Join us today as we spend a lovely few days at the Last Drop Village Hotel and Spa in Bolton, Greater Manchester. Later on in the video, I'll tell you exactly what our stay cost us. You may be shocked. Anyway, before we start, my name is Nettie, and if you are new to Ears and Ideas or just not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. It is free to subscribe and really helps my channel develop and grow. Anyway, back to the video. So the postcode for the Last Drop Village Hotel is BL79PZ. On the day we arrived, we actually parked on the left here to find out where our accommodation was, as the resort is quite spread out. But today we are heading right as we know where we need to be and where we need to park for the best access to our room. So where did the name of the hotel actually come from? Well, just at the time of completion of the conversion of the first building in 1964, the owner was offered the last drop of a bottle of wine during a meal to celebrate the opening of the restaurant. So from there, the resort was known as the Last Drop Village Hotel and Spa. The oldest buildings within the Last Drop Village Hotel were derelict farmhouses that date back to the 17th century. The hotel now boasts 135 rooms, a spa and leisure facilities, exhibition area and conference rooms. Of course, rooms for weddings, free Wi-Fi, its own drop-in pub, a village coffee shop and a hair salon and many other quaint little shops. What a great selection of facilities. Parking is free and there are a number of electric charging points around the property. There are also fabulous views of the surrounding countryside from the car parks. Quickly here you will get a quick view of the shops and other quaint outlets. Here we are right at the front of the hotel with a spa and gym to the left and the restaurant and bar to the right. I love how the pool, there are windows that are fully open. How cool, looking out onto whatever they can see. The resort is really pretty to explore with its architecture and beautiful flowers everywhere. However, if you have mobility issues, I would really suggest you have a conversation with the reservations department, as many rooms require the use of cobbled steps to get to and from them. Now to have a wander around the resort village. You will see as we go, if you're getting married, many of the stores here would be really useful. If you wanted to sort everything out in one place, including the dress, the wedding, on the day makeup and hair, well, it's all here for you. Such a great idea. And not just that, it's so blooming pretty. So let us show you around our lovely room. I was blown away and don't think I could find anything to moan about. We had a huge comfortable king bed, a sofa, 2 armchairs along with a coffee table. Both bedside tables had plug sockets and USBs. That's a wow in itself. Plus a cute ceiling. The room had a kettle with a supply of tea and coffee, although we always bring extra ourselves. A part that I will always moan about, but I can't today, is having a desk, chair, mirror and plug socket all in the same place. Perfect, 5 out of 5 for that alone. If I was being really picky about the room, I'd have liked a coat hook or a coat stand, but then I did have the wardrobe. But when your coats are wet, it's just nice to put them somewhere. The bathroom was mixed. Part had obviously been recently refurbished and part was probably ready to be refurbished. But everything was perfectly functional, so again, nothing to moan about there either. As part of our package, we also got a selection of lovely ESPA toiletries, 2 bottles of water, a cute little box of chocolates, and the use of some slippers and robes. So it looks like this fire surround dates back to 1890. Wow. Right, let's move into the bar and restaurant areas now. Our first meal is afternoon tea, which looks absolutely lovely, and it really was delicious. So you can see this little bridge dates back to 1764, just surrounded by history. Breakfast time, but of course I forgot to film our breakfast. Then for our second evening, we had a 2-course meal included in our package. It was really well presented and the food just melted in your mouth. It was just delicious. Behind the car parks there are open fields we didn't explore, but it does look like you can. During our stay at the Last Drop Village Hotel we enjoyed a day in Skipton, which was only about an hour's drive away. There was also a great boundary outlet on the way out of Skipton. We've got a video coming up next week of Skipton. There is a seaside town that is just about a 60 minutes ride away. Liverpool, Chester, they're just slightly further, so lots of places within not too long a drive. Okay, so here is the story behind how much we paid for our stay at the Last Drop Village Hotel. Well, our stay included 2 nights in an executive bedroom, a 2-course meal one night, breakfast both mornings and afternoon tea for us both. Also, we had access to the spa and a treatment each, but we didn't have time to make use of those. Well, those of you who have been following me for a while know that I like entering competitions, and I've won many holidays and hotel stays, including this. So we didn't pay a penny, and they have no idea I create videos, so all of my views in the video are completely my own. As it happened, we absolutely loved our stay there, so that makes our review quite easy. Check it out for yourself. The package we had when we went, it was worth £500 at the time, but there are lots of different packages, so take a look. If we ever wanted to be in that area of the UK again, I wouldn't hesitate to stay there. It is a fantastic hotel and everything you need, and a great team of staff. Thank you for watching our stay at the Last Drop Village Hotel. If you are new here, please consider subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye!